welcome to Alena Media TV. We are broadcasting from Canada. I am Elsa Abraham, and in this episode we are bringing you editorial. Here is your headline. Another Nobel Peace Prize winner goes rogue. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back with editorial. Kindly stay with us. Welcome back from that short break. Now, Ethiopia Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, the Nobel Peace Prize winner in 2019, waited a statutory 2 years before launching his genocidal war in Tigray last November. Statutory is the right word. U.S. Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, who won the Peace Prize in 1973 for ending the Vietnam War, even admitted that he only wanted a decent interval of 2 years after the U.S. withdrawal before North Vietnam conquered South Vietnam, which it did in 1975. Whereas Aung San Suu Kyi, the Burmese pro-democracy leader who won the prize in 1991, waited almost 20 years before defending the genocide against the Rohingya committed by the government she nominally led before the International Court of Justice. They should all remember Groucho Marx's rule: I refuse to join a club that will have me as a member. The Peace Prize Club has some very dodgy members, so I went back and looked at what I wrote when these luminaries first won their prizes. I've been in this game for a long time. It turns out that I sought to defend all of them. Henry Kissinger wasn't trying to win a prize. He knew that the United States had lost the war in Vietnam and he wanted to get out, but he needed to disguise the defeat in order to bring the more ignorant nationalists in Congress and the country along with his policy. So he signed a peace treaty that neither he nor his North Vietnamese counterpart expected to last. Cynical reporting, if you like, that they were actually trying to minimize the killing, knowing full well that there was more yet to come. That's the defense that I also offered to Aung San Suu Kyi. She couldn't stop the army from massacring the Rohingyas, and she defended its actions internationally because she thought that might stop it from seizing power again. If that was her motive, she failed. Look at the bloodbath in Burma now. Was that really her motive? It's impossible to tell because she has repeated the military's racist lies about the Rohingya with more enthusiasm than was strictly necessary just to placate the generals. But you can see both her and Kissinger as intelligent people trying to choose the lesser evil. This defense is not available to Abiy Ahmed, who got the Peace Prize just 17 months after ending the frozen conflict with Eritrea and 19 months after taking power in Ethiopia. As with the preposterous Peace Prize for Barack Obama only 10 months after he took office in 2009, the selection committee just jumped too soon. At least, Obama did not start a war, whereas in retrospect it seems likely that Abiy signed a peace treaty to end the 20 years dormant military confrontation with Eritrea because he saw it as likely ally in the war he already foresaw with his own erstwhile allies in Tigray. Tigray is an Ethiopian province that shares a border with Eritrea. The war was almost inevitable because Abiy's rise to power marked the end of the 27-year period when members of the Tigray People's Liberation Front dominated Ethiopia. Abiy belongs to one of the country's two biggest ethnic groups, the Oromo group. Tigrayans are only 6% of Ethiopia's 100 million people, but their fighters outnumbered everybody else in the guerrilla army that finally overthrew the Derg dictatorship. So they just naturally slide into the seats of power in 1991. and stayed there semi-permanently. Every other ethnic group was seeking a way to oust the TPLF without a civil war, and Abiy seemed a good choice because he had fought alongside Tigrayan rebels from the age of 14 and spoke fluent Tigrinya. But that wasn't enough to reconcile Tigrayans to their loss of power, of course. And Abiy and the TPLF both knew it would probably end in war, which it has. An Eritrean army joined Abiy's Ethiopian federal troops in invading Tigray. The TPLF's regular forces were defeated in a few weeks, and the years-long, maybe even decades-long war against Tigrayan guerrilla resistance has begun. So have the mass murders, the mass rapes, the mass looting, and the random destruction that are hallmarks of ethnic wars. Now the first videos are appearing of Ethiopian troops shooting unarmed young Tigrayan men and kicking their bodies over a cliff. Why do they always make these videos? Are they proud of it? By the end of this year, we will probably be officially calling it a genocide. But that won't stop it. Nothing will for a long time. And can I defend Abiy too? I understand how difficult the situation was, and all the other separatist pressures in Ethiopia, and the fact that he started out as a child soldier. But no, I can't defend him. This is where we end today's episode on editorial. Please like, share, comment. If you have any comments or thoughts, make sure you bring it in the section below. Don't forget also that we are doing a $1 a day challenge. Just go through the link in the description below, and you will get our links to PayPal and GoFundMe as well. You can also visit our website www.alenamedia.org, all the same name on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter as well, Alena Media. So you can reach us there, share your comments. If you want to read any stories, all the stories we read every day are posted on our website. So you can also comment and share your views on this particular episode as well. Thanks for watching.